Hi, it's Danny here from Off the Tracks. This is actually round 2 because our lovely Hayley over here forgot to press record. I've got Sean from Lift Hills and Thrills right here. We are here at, Derren Brown's Ghost Train X / well, no, it's gone now, innit? Let's be honest. And now it's just the Ghost Train. We're in one of these little booths, which is really nice. I do like this kind of thing. But obviously, we're going to be discussing in this video. I love Derren Brown's Ghost Train. I will miss it. You're not. Your feelings about it?
I'm glad it's gone. I'm glad it's gone because it's an immersive experience now, I think, going forward. But it wasn't an immersive experience when it was open. I just think having a clunky VR headset on your head completely detaches you from what an immersive experience should be like. Was it scary? No. Was it blurry? Yes.
You must have had a good experience though, because
Not one.
because I know that a lot. Not one. Okay, literally. But like, I just love the whole concept. Like it's your own Ghost Train, it's your own visuals. Now I get what you're saying, the fact of you do get sometimes blurriness if you don't get the right settings and all this lot, and it was a bit of a time consuming of it all, but are you just not going to miss it at all?
No, if that was my Ghost Train, I'd be very disappointed in my own creative ability. It was a poor ride for me. I love the illusion. The floating carriage is superb. I've done that with the mirrors, how you've gone on a Victorian carriage, how it moves, and how you transition into the London Underground. I love that. It's great. It just, for me, the VR ruined it. It just wasn't a scary or an immersive experience. If that was my Ghost Train, I'd be giving myself a D- and be kicking myself for not being more creative and more forward-thinking with how to deliver an immersive horror experience.
Now, the big question is, obviously, we are here. This place is called the
Last Call Cafe?
The Last Call Cafe, which is a great name, by the way. Are we getting any hints and tips of what it's going to be like for the new ride?
Looking around, there's some Derren Brown shop, all the stuff that was in the fake shop.
Yeah.
There's kind of scattered on these shelves, but we're in an old style booth now. On the outside of the building is more modern train stations. So maybe there's going to be kind of like a mix between that old and modern again, similar to Derren Brown's. But if it looks anything like this, it's going to be impressive.
It's lovely, and the ride system itself. I don't know if people know. If you do know, let us know in the comments below. But like, is it going to be screens? Are we going to be just sitting there and we're going to be maybe, that bit where halfway through it where we're walking around?
Yeah.
Do you think that's going to be the main corporate of the ride itself, do you reckon?
I think that's going to be a similar premise because obviously they can't change a great deal other than actually how to immerse people into the story. But the Thorpe Park admin on the pass holders group said there's going to be, and maybe a more actor-led dungeon-esque experience. So maybe there's going to be more addition of actors within that story. If you're sitting on that tube train, if there's good effects, if there's screens that work in the way that they should do, it could be more than immersive enough. You don't need to have this clunky headset on. And yeah, I think it'll be a better experience. I genuinely think that Ghost Train is going to be an upmarket or improved version of Derren Brown's Ghost Train. Otherwise, why else would they get rid of it? They're not going to lower grade it down.
No, and you are right, because obviously I remember you saying like it is one of the most expensive dark rides.
It's a lot of money to spend on a lot of nothing.
Yeah.
If you could design a Ghost Train, would Derren Brown's Ghost Train be right up there with your high standard of what you could conjure in your brain?
No.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. I've been Sean. I'm taking over Off the Tracks today.
I mean, I can see where you're coming from. I just feel like I'm really sad that it's going. Maybe because, like I said earlier on, I love Derren Brown. I love the concept. I love VR. I love horror. That generally, I just love that kind of vibe to it all. And I know a lot of people liked it. And I know some people, are going to miss it. I must admit, I am excited for what's to come.
Yeah.
Because to be fair, let's be honest, we have no idea, which is really good.
If the Merlin standard of dark rides this year, Curse has set a benchmark so far. If it's either on par or better, we're going to be in for a real treat. I just can't see it being worse than Derren Brown. I just can't. You get rid of the VR, straight away you're getting rid of the one key feature that made that experience
100%.
very hit and miss for a lot of people. It doesn't matter if I hate it, doesn't matter if you love it. It was very hit and miss.
Yeah.
One ride was always completely different than the next. So now we might actually have some consistency, and cross fingers, it's a consistently good ride from now on.
I'm looking forward to it, and obviously it opens in May, so not long until we actually get to actually ride this thing and obviously, have our thoughts on it all. But thank you, Sean, anyway, for coming on here and chatting away.
It's all right, I can't move, I'm stuck in the booth. I can't escape.
These booths are really nice, by the way. The staff are lovely here as well, and it's really nice in this little cafe, and I kind of love it. Oh, it's so good, it's so good. Guys, don't forget to follow us on our social medias on Instagram and Facebook. If you are new to this channel, make sure you do subscribe and hit this bell icon every time we upload a new video. you'll be notified. So I'm Dan.
I'm Sean.
Thank you for watching, and as always,
Happy riding.
that's the one.